Oh boy, we live? Yep, we're live. All right. All right, you get ready to kick things off here. Ravens won the toss and they have elected to kick the ball away. Lions will receive. Ravens in their all black unis tonight. They're showing Dan Campbell and John Harbaugh. Now Lamar Jackson. And the kick is away and it will be returned to the 10, 15, 20. 25 to the 30, and he's able to spin forward, maybe get to the 33-yard line, and that's where Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions are going to come out. All right. Goff is under center with a back in the backfield. I believe that's Gibbs. He sends a man in motion, takes a snap. It'll be a handoff up the middle, and he'll get a yard or two there. All right. All right, Goff is in shotgun formation. Ball's on the 35-yard line. Two receivers at the top of the screen. One at the bottom with a back line up to his right. Goff takes a snap. He's going to fire downfield. It is caught. He has a man wide open down to the 41-yard line, and that is Jamison Williams with the catch. All right. Ball's on the 41-yard line. Goff has a back line up to his right. Two receivers at the top of the screen. He takes a snap. It'll be a handoff, and Gibbs gets stopped in the backfield. He probably lost like 4 yards there. All right, ball's on the 44-yard line. Goff is under center. He takes a snap. It will be a handoff to the left side, and Gibbs is able to squander through and get like 7 yards there. So it's going to go third and medium for the Lions. 12 minutes and 49 seconds left in the ball game. I mean, in the first quarter. All right, ball's on the 37-yard line. Third and six. Goff has three receivers at the bottom of the screen. Sends a man in motion. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff takes a snap. He's looking, and he fires, and it is going to be caught at the 18-yard line. That is Jamison Williams once again. And the Lions are in the red zone, coming up on 12 minutes left in the first quarter. All right, ball's on the 18. The Lions are in I formation. Goff takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff to the left side, and Gibbs almost lost a yard there, but was able to make it a 2-yard gain for Gibbs. All right. Goff is in shotgun formation. 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen. A back line up to his left. Takes the snap. He drops back. Looking. Fires to the left side. And it's going to be caught at a bounce at the 11-yard line. That is Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's going to bring up 3rd and short. And this is probably 4-down territory for Detroit. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3, ball at 11-yard line. I would expect the run here because they're going to go for it on 4th down. Goff sends a man in motion, takes the snap. It will be a pass. And Goff fires. He throws it into the dirt. I think Gibbs misread it. And it's going to bring up 4th and 3, and it looks like the Detroit offense is staying on the field. They are going for it. They have a 46% conversion rate. No. I don't know what the graphic was. It just said 47. All right, Goff is in the shotgun formation. Bunch set at the bottom of the screen. He now sends a man in motion. I think that's Laporta. They have Gibbs line. Now they're kind of confused there now. They got to hurry up and get set. They get set. Goff takes a snap. He's looking, fires. It is caught. It'll be a 1st down at the 5-yard line. All right, ball is on the 4-yard line. Goff is in shotgun. Again, bunch set at the bottom of the screen with Jameson Williams at the top. He now sends a man in motion, takes a snap. It'll be a handoff up the middle. That is Jahmyr Gibbs, and Gibbs is able to. He's going to be down at the 1-yard line. And now the Lions going to hurry up here. Ball's on the 1-yard line. Goff on a center. Since the man in motion takes a snap, it'll be a handoff, and it'll be a Detroit touchdown. And the Lions strike first. And here is the all-important extra point attempt. And the kick is up and good. Lions take a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. And we're back as the Lions are getting set to kick the ball back to the Bears. I mean, the Ravens. Can I move this over here? And the kick is away. It will be It will bounce in the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. Ball's on a 20-yard line. Lamar's under center with Henry in the backfield. It will be a pass. Lamar fires. He floats one to Mark Andrews, and Mark Andrews is able to get down to the 39-yard line. All right. Ball's on the 39-yard line. Lamar's under center. Oh, they might get a free play here. But nope, it'll be offsides on the defense. That's Aiden Hutchinson trying to get a head start. All right, ball's on the 44-yard line. Lamar's on the center. Lamar takes the snap. It'll be a handoff to the right side. There goes Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry stumbles forward for like 6-7 yards there for a Ravens first down. All right. Lamar has the ball at the 49-yard line. He's in pistol. He takes the snap. It will be he's going to keep it, and he's going to get to the 45-40 and slides down to the 37-yard line for a Ravens first down. That's such a deadly combo. Lamar and Derrick Henry. It's a Madden Ultimate Team level combo. All right, a new set of downs for the Ravens. Ball is on the 37-yard line. Lamar is in the backfield by himself. Lions threatening to rush four. They will rush four, but it's going to be a disguised blitz, kind of, and Andrews is going to get like a 7-yard catch there. Second and 2. Ball's on the 29-yard line. Lamar in shotgun formation. Two receivers at the top of the screen with Henry lined up to his left. He hands the ball off to Henry, and Henry gets stuffed. He gets 1 yard there. All right. The ball, Lamar hands the ball to Harry, and Harry's going to break free to the 15, 10, 5, and it's a Baltimore touchdown. What a run. And it's an offsides on the Lions, so the penalty will be declined, and it'll be the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the game. And the extra point is up and good. All right, the Ravens getting set to kick the ball back off to the Lions. And the kick is away. It'll be caught at the 3, returned to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, 20, to the 25, 30. And he gets down to the 33-yard line. That's where Jared Goff and the Lions offense will take over. So Derrick Henry had 23 yards last week. That's surprising. All right, Goff is going to be under center here. Takes the snap. It'll be it's a screenplay and Goff just dumps it back. They're calling that a backwards pass, but I'm pretty sure that was forward. And they have ruled an incomplete pass. No, I don't know. They haven't made. I thought it was a forward pass. Let's see. Goff throws it from his 22. Yeah, that's a forward pass. They got to bring that back. They haven't. They better challenge that. That's the backwards. That's a forward pass. What? They're not gonna give. I don't. I'm. Whoa. That was bad officiating right there. That was clearly a forward pass. Let's see. He's at the 23. Oh, that's a forward pass. I don't agree with that call. They kind of screwed the Lions there. So Goff is in shotgun with two receivers at the top of the screen. It's 3rd and 19. He takes the snap. Goff dumps it off to Gibbs. It's going to be a screenplay, and Gibbs is able to get down to the 30-yard line. So that the Lions are going to go 3 and out there. And here comes the punt from the Lions. And the punt is away. It'll be fair caught at the 15, return to the 20, to the 25, and he's going to get stuffed at the 27-yard line. So that's where Lamar and the offense will take over. Here we go. 3:16 left in the first quarter. Lamar's going to be under center. The ball is on the 27-yard line during I formation. Lamar takes the snap. It'll be a pass. Lamar looking. He's going to fire. It's going to be caught by Andrews. He gets up to like the 34, 35-yard line. Ball's on the 34-yard line. Lamar has 3 receivers at the top of the screen. He takes the snap, and he gets nothing. Lamar's in shotgun formation. 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen. He's in shotgun. He sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. He drops back. Looking. Fires to no man's land. And it'll be 4 for 3 and the Ravens go 3 and out. And here comes the kickoff, the punt. The punt will be fielded at the 3-yard line. Return to the 5 to the down to good coverage by the Ravens. He gets tackled at the 7-yard line. There is a flag, and that flag might push him back even further to like the 4-yard line. All right, here we go. The Lions They have the ball backed up at the 1 yard line. Wow. So the ball's on the 1. Goff hands the ball off up the middle. I think that's Montgomery. Montgomery gets like 5 yards there. Decent gain. All right. Ball's on the 6 yard line. Goff is on the center. He takes a snap, and a flag comes out, and Montgomery loses like a yard there. They might get a legal formation here, maybe, or offsides on the Ravens. A legal formation on the Lions. They're probably going to decline that. Declined. It'll be third down for the Ravens. All right, here we go. It'll be third down and like 7 from like the 4 or 5 yard line. 50 seconds left in the quarter. What can the Lions do here? Ball is on the 5. They have 3 receivers at the top of the screen, a back line up to his right, a receiver at the bottom of the screen. He takes the snap. Goff looking. He fires. It will be caught for a first down. That is Laporta at the 15-yard line. Ball's on the 15. Goff on the center with a back in the backfield. He sends a man in motion. That's Williams. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. So at the end of 1, we are tied at 7. And we are back. Here we go. Ball is on the 15-yard line. Goff under center. He is 6 of 7 for 73 yards right now. Goff under center sends a man in motion, takes the snap. It will be a pass. Fires to Montgomery, and Montgomery tries to turn the corner. He will. He will turn a 5-yard gain into like an 11-yard gain. Goff sends 2 men in motion. Takes the snap. It will be a pass, and Goff's going to step up. He's going to run. He's going to get to the 30 and slides at the 33-yard line. All right. The ball is on the 33-yard line. Goff takes the snap. It'll be a toss to the left side, and Gibbs lose 3 yards there. Yikes. Ravens blew that up from the beginning. Here we go. Ball is on the 29-yard line. It is 3rd and 8. Goff takes the snap. Looking. Fires. It is caught. First down to the 43-yard line. A Lions first down. All right, ball's on the 43-yard line. Goff's under center. Back in the backfield. He takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to the left side. He gets nothing. Yeah, yesterday, I posted my review about it on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. It was a disappointing or a crappy finish. The Packers they just let that game slip away. All right, ball's on the 43-yard line for Detroit. Goff takes the snap. It'll be a toss. And Gibbs is, no, that's Montgomery. He's able to cut inside. He gets like a gain of 9. All right, ball's on the 47-yard line. It's 3rd and 1. Coming up on 11 minutes left in the half. Goff takes the snap. It is Gibbs. And Gibbs, he gets the first down. But he only got like 1 yard there. Yeah, I hope the Ravens win as well. Like I don't want the Packers to be the only team in the North not to get a W this week. So not the Ravens. Lions have a first down at the 46-yard line. Goff is in shotgun. He has Gibbs lined up to his right. He takes the snap. He's fire. Oh no, he doesn't fire yet. He's rolling out to his right. He dumps it off to Gibbs, and Gibbs is maybe he got the first down. He's going to be a yard short, but there is laundry. It's looking like it's going to be on Baltimore. It is on Baltimore. It's illegal contact. All right. Lions in I formation. Ball is on the 36-yard line. Not Love. Goff takes the snap, and Montgomery, he almost broke through there. He gets down to the 29. All right, Goff. Ball is on the 29-yard line, technically, or the 30-yard line, technically. Goff under center. Takes the snap. It'll be a handoff up the middle. That is David Montgomery. He's able to get down to the 19. Maybe that's another first down. All right. Ball's on the 19-yard line. It is a first down. Goff takes the snap. It'll be another handoff. Gibbs gets 2 yards. Gibbs he's not been able to penetrate tonight. Like, usually he's the one, he's supposed to have that Sonic speed. He's not looking like Sonic tonight. Ball's on the 18-yard line. Goff takes the snap. He hands it off to Gibbs, and Gibbs, probably his best run of the night, gets 7 yards. All right, here we go. This is going to bring up, I believe, third down and one, maybe. 4 down territory, basically. Goff is under center. 3 seconds on the play clock. He has to take the snap. It will be a quarterback sneak, and Goff is able to get the first down. It'll be first and goal. All right, ball is on the 9-yard line. Goff is in shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Looking. Fires. That is Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's down to the 1. He's this short. And he is down. All right. Lions in shotgun formation. Probably going to just be another run up the middle. It will be a run up the middle, and it will be a. Oh, he's short? Oh, he's short. He gets stood up. No, now the other official says it's a touchdown. Let's see if he got in. Yeah, the ball's in. So it'll be a Detroit touchdown. Right, here's the extra point. I think they're resetting the play clock. And the all important extra point is good. 14-7 Detroit. Oh no! My tripod fell. All right, they're getting ready to kick things back off. And that kick is away. It'll be caught at the 5. Return to the 10, to the 15, 20, 25, 30, 45. He's at the 45. Down, down. I'm skipping over my words. He's tackled at the 48 yard line. That was a 10-minute drive by the Lions. Holy crap. So Lamar hands it off up the middle, and it'll be a 4-yard gain. All right, ball's on the 47-yard line. Lamar's in shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Lamar's going to keep it and run it, and he's going to get nothing. All right. Ball's on the 47-yard line. Lamar takes the snap. He's rolling out to his left. He fires. It is caught. I think that's Rashad Bateman, and that'll be a first down. All right. Ball's on the 37-yard line. Lamar takes the snap. It will be a pass. Lamar fires deep downfield. It is caught down to the 5-yard line, and it'll be a first and goal for the Ravens. That is Devontae Walker on the catch there. And the Ravens, they're in scoring position right now. And Lamar hands the ball to Henry, and Henry is going to be down at the 1-yard line. And we're coming up on 3 minutes left in the half. All right. Ball is on the 1. Lamar hands the ball off. It is Henry. And Henry, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to be short once again. He is. And that's going to be third and goal for the Ravens. Henry getting stuffed twice. Well, he didn't get stuffed the last time. He got 3 yards, but you get the memo. So I wonder what's going to be the call here. Oh, they're going to make this. They're going to run this down to the 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. Ball's on the 1 yard line. 2 minutes left in the half. I would assume this could potentially be 4 down territory for Baltimore. But who? Well, yeah, I would say yeah, it's 4 down territory. Henry has been 7 rushes for 41 yards. Ravens rush to the line, takes the snap. It'll be a toss to Henry, and Henry is gonna get stuffed at the 1. Wow. Now, what does Baltimore decide to go here? And the offense is staying out there. They're going to let this clock run down. If I'm Dan Campbell, I'm calling timeout. I would call timeout here from Dan Campbell. I don't know why he's not calling timeout. And Lamar, he just breaks the huddle. Lamar's going to keep it. Lamar, he fumbles the football, and he's going to recover it back at the 20. What just happened? What? Damn. Well, you don't have to call timeout now if you're Detroit. He just dropped it. Who gets the ball in the second half? The Ravens get the ball in the second half. All right, they're re-showing the play here. All right, here we go. A minute 24 left in the half. Can Detroit make it a 2-possession game going into halftime? Goff in shotgun formation. The back lined up to his left with 2 receivers at the top and at the bottom of the screen. He takes the snap. He rolls out to his left. He's incomplete. There is a flag. I think it was like illegal contact or holding. Illegal contact. All right, ball's on the 25-yard line. Goff takes the snap. He's looking. He's looking. He's going to roll out to his left and dumps it out of bounds. Ball's on the 25-yard line. Goff's in shotgun. Takes the snap. It will be a pass, and Goff gets blown up at the line at the backfield. And they're calling this a fumble? They're going to call this a fumble, and it will, as of now, it is a Ravens touchdown. But I'm sure that ball was, his hand was going forward. Let's see. It's an incomplete pass. It's third down. So, a minute and 10 seconds left. It's third and 10 for Detroit. Ball's on the 25-yard line. Detroit. Goff takes the snap. It will be a screenplay, and that is greatly played by the Ravens. And I will assume they will call a timeout here. And they will. With a minute and 5 seconds left in the half, the Ravens have another opportunity to either tie or cut into that lead. Yeah, they almost got a gift. All right, here comes the punt. And the punt will almost blocked. It'll be caught at the 30, turn to the 35, down to the 41. There is a flag. I be- Holding on the punting team, so that's going to give them an extra 10 yards. Oh boy, Detroit. They're going to take another TV timeout. Damn, they're taking another TV timeout. That 10-minute drive, it cut into the commercials. By the way, thanks for the play-by-play. Oh, no problem, man. Have a safe trip. Oh, they're showing the trailer. Is that the Black Phone? Yep, Ethan Hawke. I've never seen the black phone. They're showing the hold here. Oh, it would have been a block punt if he didn't hold him. All right, ball's on the 48, 49. Lamar takes the snap. He's looking, looking, looking. He's going to roll up. He's going to run. He's going to take off to the 50, 45, 40. And he's out of bounds at the 36. With 48 seconds left. All right, 48 seconds left. Ball's under 36. Lamar takes the snap. He drops back. He's going to get sacked. No, he doesn't. He's dancing in the pocket. He rolls out to his left. He fires, and it's going to be caught. It's going to be like a 4-yard gain, but hey, well, I don't know. He probably should have threw that away. That wasted like 10 seconds there, but it's a positive gain. All right, ball's on the 33-yard line. Second and 6. Ravens take the snap. Lamar's looking, looking. He's going to fire downfield. It's going to be caught. I believe that's DeAndre Hopkins inside the 15-yard line or the 19. And that's going to be a first down. Yep. Sideline grab there. All right. Ball's on the 19-yard line. Lamar's in shotgun formation. He takes the snap. He's dropped back. He's firing to the end zone, and it's incomplete, but there is Laundry, and that's probably going to spot the ball inside the 5. Now, Terrion Arnold is arguing it's offensive pass interference. Let's see what it is here. Him and DeAndre Hopkins are jawing back and forth. And it is pass interference on the Lions. Yeah, that's a clear grab right there. Last season, Terry Arnold had 7 pass interference. That is the most in the NFL last season. Now, 27 seconds left. The Ravens are in goal-to-go position. Last time they were down here, they got stood up at the goal line. And now Lamar is looking at the sideline. He looks confused. They may call timeout here. They aren't going to have much time. They're going to break the total under 10 seconds. Okay, they're going to go quick here. Lamar, under center, takes the snap. It will be a pass. Lamar finds his man. It is caught for a Ravens touchdown. You caught it. It is a late touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the game. And here's the extra point attempt. And the kick is up and good. We are tied at 14 with 24 seconds left in the half. The Lions do have 3 timeouts here, so like in 24 seconds, maybe they can put something together. They have to get like to what, the 40-yard line, and Jason Kelsey is a part of the Baltimore Ravens band. I don't know why, but they're showing him playing something. I think that's the tuba. I don't know. Like he's in full uniform and everything. He's got a little hat on. All right, here's the kickoff. Oh, and the ball fell off the tee. And the kick is away. It will be caught at the 5, return to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to be down at the 32 seconds, down at the 32-yard line with 18 seconds left. So tonight, Lamar and both Jared Goff and Lamar Jackson are 7-2 on Monday Night Football. They're averaging around 280 yards on Monday Night Football, and tonight they have 123 total yards, with Lamar having 1 total touchdown. So there's 18 seconds. The Lions have 3 timeouts. Can they put a little something together here? Maybe they can get into field goal range. Goff takes the snap. He's looking, fires, has a man. It's going to be a 3-yard gain. Let's see what they do here. And they will call timeout with 13 seconds left. Thirteen seconds left. Ball's on the 37-yard line. Goff sends a man in motion. He has a back lined up to his right. 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen, 1 at the top. Takes the snap. He's looking. He fired. He's going to have a man. It's going to be another like 3-yard gain here. And Detroit will call their second timeout with 7 seconds left in the half. So Detroit has like one more play here. Here we go. Ball's on the 40-yard line. They need to get to the 41-yard line. So that's like a 20-yard gain that they need in one play and in under 7 seconds. And I think Baltimore has called a timeout here. Yep. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3 with 7 seconds left. They need to get to about the 41-yard line to get in field goal range. They're currently at the ball on the 40-yard line. Goff takes the snap. He's looking, fires. It's going to be caught. He's going to slide down at the 49-yard line, and Detroit will call their last timeout. And hey, from right here, that'll be a 67-yard field goal attempt. And they're going to attempt the field goal. If you remember, 4 years ago, the NFL record is 60. No, they're punting. No, they're going to kick a field goal. The NFL record is a 66-yard field goal, and that was broken by the Ravens against the Lions. Let's see if they can break it. All right, here we go. 67 yards for the record. The official record. The unofficial record, I believe, is like 70 yards by that Jaguars kicker. Here we go. The Ravens have a receiver and have a returner back there. Can he hit it? 67 yards. And here's the kick. It is up and it is no good. He had the leg, but it was wide left. So we are going to go into halftime tied at 14. Damn, what am I sitting on? All right, it's going to be halftime, so it's going to be a long 12 minutes. boy. We have 10 minutes left at halftime, or until halftime. I mean, until the second half. Yeah, Ravens get the ball to start the half. Oh no, the screen. Oh, the screen doesn't f up on me right now. It's giving me a warning. We should be coming back for the third quarter after this commercial break, I would assume. Well, we're 3 minutes left with halftime here. They're showing the commercials for the wild card for baseball. Now they're showing a Popeyes Hot One ad. Do they got Hot Ones as a sauce now? Hot Ones has kind of like been expanding their. What I was saying was Hot Ones has kind of been expanding their marketing because like they have like Hot Ones Pringles, and now they have like a Hot Ones dipping sauce at Popeyes now. And oh, I forgot to change the quarter. I'm tripping. It's been on the first quarter the entire time. Now they're showing some highlights. We're almost back. All right. Lions are getting set to kick the ball back off to the Ravens. Nope, they're going to show us Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. All right. Come on. Get this over with now. Now they're getting ready to kick the ball off. Or I thought they were just about to kick the ball off. No, now they got to show Lamar Jackson on the sideline. Or Zay Flowers on the sideline. Now they're showing Aiden Hutchinson. And the kick is away. It'll be caught at the 1, returned to the 5, to the 10, 15, 20, and tackled down at the 27-yard line. That's where Lamar Ravens offense is going to take over. Baltimore had 10 minutes and 12 seconds of possession, time of possession in the first half. That is the lowest in the first half since 2017 for the Baltimore Ravens. And Lamar's in shotgun formation. Since Andrews in motion, he has Henry lined up to his right. Takes the snap. He drops back. Lamar fires. He's going to dump it off to Henry. And Henry's going to get 6 yards there. All right. And they're showing Aiden Hutchinson. He couldn't get around the blocker. Well, he got chipped. It helped out the other blocker. So Lamar's under center. Ball's on the 34-yard line. They need 3 yards for the first down. He takes the snap. It will be a handoff to Derrick Henry. And Henry is going to be short a yard. Here we go. Lamar is 9 of 10 tonight for 105 yards. But he has 25 rushing yards and 1 passing touchdown. Lamar currently has the best passer rating in NFL history. Lamar goes under center. Oh, and they got a Lions defender to jump. And it is offsides on the defense. So it'll be a first down, a new set of downs for the Lions, for the Ravens. Highest career passer ratings: Lamar Jackson 102.6, Aaron Rodgers 102.6, so they're tied. Patrick Mahomes 101.6, and whoever the last guy was, I think it was Burrow. But Lamar is under center. Takes the snap. He's going to pass the ball. Fires downfield. It is almost intercepted. It should have been intercepted, and that is Brian Branch. He had it. He had it. All right. 2nd and 10. 13:22 left. Lamar in shotgun formation. Ball's on the 42-yard line. 2 receivers at the top of the screen. Lamar takes a snap. He drops back. Quick play. And it's going to be caught at the 45-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd and medium. All right. Ball's on the 45-yard line. 3rd and 6 for Baltimore. Lamar, he's in shotgun formation. He has 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. Takes the snap. He's going to be a quick pass across the middle of the field. I believe Zay Flowers is able to get the first down. Now, I don't like the spot. It was most definitely a first down, but I think the referee gave him a little bit more than what he got. But it is a first down. All right. A brand new set of downs. Ball is on the 49-yard line. They're showing Todd Monken in the booth now. Ball's on the 48, my bad. They're in I formation. Lamar takes a snap. It'll be a run up the middle for Derrick Henry. and he gets 4 yards. Uh-oh, and a Ravens lineman looked like he's hurt. I think he got up. He got up. All right, ball's on the 44-yard line. Lamar takes a snap. It will be a pass. Fires. It is caught wide open in the middle of the field, and he dives forward to the 26-yard line. That is Kohler, and it'll be a new set of downs for the Ravens. And they're marching down the field as we come up on 11 minutes left in the quarter. And there's a stoppage. So replay assist is going to move the ball back to the 29-yard line. Ball's on the 29-yard line. They have a bunch set at the bottom of the screen. Now they motion one man out, and that is Zay Flowers. All right, Lamar's going to take the snap, and Lamar going deep. It is going to be caught at the 10-yard line, and that is Mark Andrews. And that's going to bring up a first and goal for the Ravens. They didn't give him the lunge. All right. Ball's on the 10-yard line, so they got to go 10 yards for a touchdown here. Lamar is going to be a toss. It's going to be a pass. And here he fires to the end zone, and it is nearly intercepted. A dangerous play there. And Lamar, I think Lamar's talking, yelling at Derrick Henry there. Let's see. Oh, he could have threw it to Lamar. Maybe Lamar was yelling at him saying, throw it back to me. Because he would have been wide open. Or he wasn't even looking for the catch. Never mind. I take it back. He wasn't even looking for a catch there. Maybe they'll work that into their game plan next time. So Ravens, they have 3 men at the top of the screen. Lamar takes the snap. He's looking. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to get sacked back at the 15. And now it's a 3rd and long from the 15. All right. Ball's on the 15-yard line. Ball's on the 14. Lamar takes the snap. He fires to the end zone. It is caught! Mark Andrews, what a pass, what a catch. And the Ravens go up by a touchdown. I want to see this play again. That he was on Alonzi, or I forgot how you say that guy's last name. Let's see. Andrews is just a simple out route and just a nice pass and a nice catch. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making it a 7-point game. And the extra point is good. Ravens go up 21-14. I'm not. We love to see it. Oh boy. Thursday night football. We got Seahawks, Cardinals. Oh, that new Chat Powers show come out tonight. I might watch that tomorrow. Oh wait, no. Only Murders in the Building comes out tomorrow, so that's probably gonna be on my watch list. And now they're showing Mark Andrews' performance from last year. He had a crucial fumble and that crucial drop in that Bills divisional round game. All right, the kick is away, and it's gonna bounce to the 20. That's gonna be an illegal kick. Oh boy, it bounced outside the landing zone. The ball's gonna get placed at the 40. Yeah, the 2 point conversion, you can say it cost them the game, but like I'm also gonna pull the same thing I said about the Dez no catch, where like Cowboy fans claim they would have won that game had they called Dez catching the football. Not to mention that like there was like a whole lot of time left, so Aaron Rodgers could have went down the field, marched down the field and scored a touchdown or a field goal because he was hot before that. So I thought so even if they got that 2 point conversion, I think Josh Allen would have been capable of going down the field. But anyways, that's just hypotheticals. But a play just happened. Not Josh Allen. Jared Goff just attempted a pass that was incomplete. So 2nd and 10. All right, ball's on the 40. It's 2nd and 10. 8:47 left in the third quarter. Goff takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to the right side, and Gibbs gets like a gain of 7 or 8. Ooh, that was a hard hit. All right, ball is on the. I believe it's on the 47-yard line. 3rd and 3. Goff is in shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking, fires. It's going to be caught across the middle of the field, down to the 47-yard line, 46-yard line. It'll be a new set of downs for the Lions. Ball's on the 46. Goff sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. It will be a handoff up the middle for Jahmyr Gibbs. And Gibbs is able to get 10 yards there. So Gibbs has kind of woken up. They're just running the ball down their throats right now. All right, ball's on about the 36-yard line. Goff takes the snap. It'll be a handoff to Gibbs, and Gibbs gets a yard there. So it'll be a first down. As we come up on the 6.5 left in the third quarter. All right. Ball's on the 35-yard line. 6 minutes left in the quarter. Goff. It's going to be a toss to the right. No, it's going to be a pass. Backwards pass back to Goff. Goff throws it downfield. It is caught for a first down to the 19-yard line. That is Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right. Lions are inside the 20-yard line, threatening the score here. Ball's on the 18-yard line. Goff has two receivers at the top of the screen, one at the bottom, sends a man in motion. He takes the snap. He's looking, fire downfield. It is caught for a Lions touchdown. So just like that, the Lions answer back. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's barking at somebody. He's barking at the cameraman. And here comes the extra point attempt to tie the game. And the kick is good. We're tied at 21. God. He's heating up. Oh, boy. And they're getting ready to kick the ball back off to the Ravens. 5:13 left in the quarter. And the kick is away. And that ball is going to bounce out of bounds. And that's going to take the ball to the 40-yard line. So back-to-back kickoffs. Just been terrible. Unfortunate events for both the Lions and Ravens. All right, here we go. Ball's on the 40-yard line. Lamar's in shotgun. It's going to be a screenplay. That is to Zay Flowers. Flowers gets down to the 45, down to the 46-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 for Baltimore. Okay, ball's on the 47-yard line. And Lamar takes a snap. It will be a pass. He's going to get sacked. He just gets wrapped up there. Sacked back at the 40. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. That is Muhammad with the sack. So they're coming up on 4 minutes left in the quarter here. All right. Ball's on the 40. He sends Flowers in motion. Lamar takes the snap. Hunches just comes around the corner. He gets it off, and it's incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th and 10, and the Ravens will have to punt. So the Lions defense comes up with a big stop. And they will have to punt. And here comes the punt. It is away. And it will be bounces. Can the Ravens field it? They can. They will field it at the 4-yard line. So, I wouldn't be so proud of it just yet because the Lions, they went 99 yards down the field once in the first half. So, we'll see. 3 minutes left in the quarter. We're all tied at 21. Yep, it was a good punt. They're showing this Fireball ad and make a mockery of Steve Jobs. Now they're showing a Wingstop ad. Hot pepper, garlic parmesan, mild, original hot, atomic, Louisiana ribs, Cajun. I'm listing off the flavors here. And now they're showing. I'm done. I'm not commenting no more commercials. All right, here we go. Lions are backed up at the 4-yard line. 3:36 left in the quarter. They started inside their own 2 in the first half, and they went all the way down the field on a 10-minute drive. Now they're showing Lamar on the sidelines. And here we go. Montgomery in the backfield. Goff takes the snap. It will be a handoff. And Montgomery, he gets a good lane here, and he's going to get a gain of 10. So they aren't backed up. You just ordered food because the commercials made you hungry. It be like that sometimes. All right, ball's on the 15-yard line. Goff sends Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. He takes the snap. It's going to be a pass. Fires. It's going to be incomplete. Just a little too in front for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Second and 10 for Detroit. All right, ball's on the 15-yard line. Goff takes the snap. It will be a handoff to Montgomery. Once again, he's down to the 40, 45, 50, 40, and he's gonna get tracked down at the 15-yard line. What a run! And the Lions are in the red zone now. If you have David Montgomery on your fantasy team, shout out to you. He probably just won your matchup this week. All right, ball's on the 13-yard line. Goff hands the ball off to Jahmyr Gibbs, and Gibbs is able to get like 6 yards here. And coming back into the game is David Montgomery. 9 rushes for 114 yards tonight for David Montgomery. 1.5 left in the quarter. In the backfield, they have Montgomery, Laporta, and Gibbs. Watch they do a fullback dive. Nope. It's going to be a pass, and Goff fires to Laporta. Laporta gets 1 yard there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4, and this is most likely 4-down territory for Detroit. Here we go. Ball's on the 7-yard line. Goff. And they might call a timeout here. Yep, they're going to call a timeout here. So they're going to take a break here. 3rd and 4. 36 seconds left in the quarter. This drive has been 5 plays, 90 yards, in 3 minutes. So it's like the complete opposite of that last 90-yard drive. Here we go. Ball's on the 6-yard line. Goff takes the snap. It'll be a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs, and Gibbs is going to be short. He will be short. It's going to be 4th down, and that's probably going to be the end of the quarter here. Unless the Lions try to go quick. And he's telling them to go quicker. Let's see if they take the snap. Goff. Here we go. And nope, are they going to run a play here? They're going to do a quick QB sneak. Watch. Nope. They're going to end the quarter here. So we're going to go to the 4th quarter tied at 21. No, I don't think they're gonna go for the field goal. They're gonna go for it. It will be a game changing play if they do make a stop. Hold on, let me see if I can catch up because I know I'm kind of delayed. Play. So there we go. It's 4th and 1. Ball is on I believe it's on the 6-yard line, right? I mean the 4-yard line. All right, 4th and 1. Goff is under center. Gibbs is in the backfield. Goff takes the snap. It's gonna be a toss to the outside to Jahmyr Gibbs, and the Lions take the lead. It was like a fullback dive, and a fullback tossed it to Gibbs. And here comes the all-important extra point. And the kick is good. So the Lions go up 28-21 to start the 4th quarter. Not ideal. Yeah, but it's just the Lions. They always pull off trick plays like that. They couldn't do it week one though. They're showing the play again. And the kick is away. It'll be returned to the 15, to the 20, 25, out of bounds at the 26. Ooh, is that going to be a flag? No, they're not going to throw a flag there. Here we go. 14:52 left. Ball's on the 28-yard line. What can Lamar and the Ravens do here? Lamar is in shotgun formation, sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. It'll be a keep by Lamar, and Lamar is going to get 3 yards. All right. 14 minutes and 20 seconds left. Lamar is in shotgun formation. 3 receivers at the top of the screen. Takes the snap. It will be a pass. 2 Ravens defender receivers ran into each other. That's going to bring up 3rd down. All right. Bunch formation. Ball's on the 31-yard line. Lamar takes the snap. He's going to drop back. He fires downfield. It's caught at the 49-yard line. That's Rashad Bateman. And it'll be a new set of down for Baltimore. Uh-oh. My screen is dropping in rates right now. Oh, now it's back at normal. Damn, it's only been 2 hours since I started screaming? All right, ball's on the 49-yard line. Lamar's under center. Takes the snap. It'll be a toss to the right side to Derrick Henry, and Henry stumbles for it for 3 yards. There is a flag, however. Oh, oh, it's a personal foul, low block on the Lions And that's going to be a 15 yards on Brian Branch. Let's see. I I don't I don't I don't know about that. I don't know. They're saying he slipped. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's a makeup call because the Ravens fans wanted a horse collar on that kickoff return. But hey, whatever. Okay, you got 13 minutes left in the quarter. Oh, is there going to be a flag? Yep, it's the flag. False start in Baltimore. All right, here is it's first and 15 from the 37-yard line. Lamar's in shotgun formation. Two receivers at the bottom of the screen, one at the top. He takes the snap. Lions send five, and it's an incomplete miscommunication. Hopkins went too deep. All right, ball's on the 37-yard line. Second and 15. Oh, a quick snap here because the play clock was about to expire. Lamar, he's dancing. He fires downfield. It is caught for a Ravens first down to the 20-yard line. And it is Rashad Bateman again. He's had a great game. All right, ball's on a 20. Lamar takes a snap. Hutchinson's got a great jump there. Lamar's going to take it off. He's going to get a yard. Hutchinson, I think that was Hutchinson. He had a great jump off the line there. And as we are under 12 minutes left in regulation, Baltimore trying to score here. Second and 9 coming up. Second and 8. Second and 9 from the 19. Lamar takes the snap. Lamar's going to get sacked. Sacked back at the 24-yard line. All right, here we go. Third and 13. The Lions have sacked Lamar 4 times tonight. Right here, it will be a 41-yard field goal attempt. Ravens takes the snap. Lamar's looking. Lamar, he's gonna roll out. He's gonna get sacked. No, Lamar he's gets sacked back at the 24-yard line. So it's gonna bring up a field goal attempt. Here's the field goal attempt. It'll be I believe it's a 42-yard field goal attempt, 41 yards. And the kick is up, and the kick, oh, he missed it. Wide left. Oh, he got it. I thought he missed it. They said it was good. I thought he missed that. I gotta take another look. I don't think he made that. I guess it's good. 28-24 Lions. Nope, it was good. It's good. He got it in. My bad. My bad. So here we go. And the kick is away. It'll be received at the 5, return to the 10, return to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30. And he's going to get tackled at the 35-yard line. You scared me? How did I scare you? Did I talk? Was my mic up too loud? All right, ball's on the 35. Golf takes the snap. It'll be a handoff up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of 5 yards. It was good, but I thought it was missed. Oh, never mind. You said that, you're saying that you thought it was a missed field goal. My bad. I misunderstood you. All right, Golf takes a snap. It's going to be a pass. He's going deep. It is. Oh, what a play. And that's going to bring up third down. There is no flags. Yep, no flags. And that's Tesla. I wonder if Tesla's gonna give him a sponsorship. Will Elon write him a check? Hell, he probably doesn't even have to write him a check because like marketing's right there on the back of his jersey. All right, here we go. Ball's on the 40-yard line. The Lions need the Ravens need a much needed stop here. And Goff is asking for the snap. And will they give the Lions the timeout here? Because a defender, a Lions lineman moved. Did he get the timeout called? Oh, they're going to give him the timeout. All right, here we go. Third and 5. Can the Ravens get a much needed stop here? Goff takes the snap. Goff is looking. Goff is going to run for it. Goff fires and it's incomplete. Oh no. Goff was going to run for it. And the receiver he intended to pass for, he kind of gave up on the play because he thought Goff was going to run for it and it's incomplete. And the Lions will punt. All right, here is the punt. The punt is away. It will be caught at the 11, return to the 15, cuts back, and he gets to the 20, and he goes down at the 21-yard line with 8:31 left in regulation. Can Lamar engineer a game-leading drive? We'll see. Come on, Ravens, don't choke. Well, this wouldn't be like your usual Ravens choke. It- They're showing an Under Armour ad. Oh, that's Walter Goggins right there. I can't wait for Fallout Season 2 to come out. I love Season 1. Here we go. They're back now. They're showing highlights. We're back. Lamar takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Oh my gosh! Henry fumbles the football and it's recovered by Detroit. Wow! Wow! And and now the Lions are doing the Andy's coming celebration. Oh, there's going to be serious conversations with Derrick Henry right now amongst the Ravens fan base. Aiden Hutchinson just punched it out. And here we go. Ball's on the 4 yard, 16-yard line. I mean, you did say that you hope the Ravens don't choke. God, dog. And then Derrick Henry just fumbles. All right, that was a handoff for like a gain of 2. They're showing the week 1 fumble with Derrick Henry. All right, ball's on the 23-yard line. I mean, 13-yard line. It's a handoff to Montgomery, and Montgomery gets a first down. It'll be to the 5-yard line. But there is a flag. Oh, it's a personal foul. Face mask on Detroit. It's a 15-yard penalty, and it will be first. That's going to move the ball back to the 28. Let's see. Right there. So it's going to be 2nd and 22 for the Lions. Here we go. Ball's on the 28-yard line. Goff takes a snap. It will be a handoff, and he's tackled down after a gain of 1. They're showing the fumble again. All right, ball's on the 27-yard line. 3rd and 21 here. Let's see how aggressive the Lions are here. Goff takes the snap. They might do a screenplay, and he's going back, and it's incomplete. Tesla, it was intended for Tesla, and Tesla didn't see the ball coming to him. Thankfully, he kept the defender running with him because if he didn't know it, the defender probably could have got a pick. All right, here is a 45-yard field goal attempt. This will make it a 7-point lead, a touchdown gain, if he makes it from 45 yards. The kick is up, and the kick is down the middle, and it's 31-24 Detroit. So the Ravens defense is able to hold off a stop due to a Detroit penalty. penalty saved them. Yep. All right, here we go. We're back. 6:35 left. It's a 7-point game. Let's see what Baltimore can do here. They need a game-tying drive, or maybe it's just maybe, if they score a touchdown, Jim Harbaugh gets aggressive and go for two. Captain America. Someone got to sign up saying Captain America. And the kick is away. It'll be caught at the 10, returns to the 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to be down at the 31-yard line. And here comes Captain America. Well, now they're showing Aiden Hutchinson highlights. All right, here you go. Ball's on the 31-yard line. Lamar takes the snap. He's looking, and he's going to get sacked again. Aiden Hutchinson's this Lions defense is awake right now. It's 6 sacks tonight. All right, ball's on the 25. Lamar takes the snap. Lamar is looking. Lamar dumps it off, and it's going to be like, oh no, I think he's hurt. Oh no, he's not hurt. I thought Justice Hill got hurt for a second because he was hopping. So it's a gain of 3. 5.5 left in this ball game. Is this 4-down territory for Baltimore? Third and 12. Ball's on the 29-yard line. Lamar's in shotgun. Takes the snap. He drops back. He's looking. He's stepping up. He's going to get sacked. No, he's going to. Yep, he's going to. Oh, my gosh. He's going to get a gain of 3. There's just nothing for him. And it's going to be a gain of 3. What will Baltimore do here? And they are going to punt. Let's see. And the punt is away. It'll go out of bounds at around the 30-yard line. And now they're going to need a defensive stop here. All right, here we go. 4 minutes and 24 seconds left in the game. Goff is under center. He takes the snap. It'll be a toss to the left side, and Gibbs tries to turn the corner. He will. He tries to get out of bounds. He tries to stay in bounds, but he gets a gain. He steps out. Second and 3. All right. Ball's on the 37-yard line. Goff takes a snap. It'll be a handoff to Gibbs, and Gibbs, he gets a first down. This is not looking good, Baltimore. Ball's on the 41-yard line. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Gibbs, and Gibbs, he gets a gain of 2 there. Will Baltimore call a timeout here? Baltimore will not call a timeout here, so they're going to opt for the clock to run. All right. Second and 8. As we go under 3 minutes left in regulation. Goff takes the snap. It'll be a handoff to Montgomery, and Montgomery gets 2 yards there. Will the Ravens call a timeout here? Nope. They aren't going to call a timeout here. That's going to be third down. You know what? You know what should happen here? Since the clock is just a 1 second difference, Detroit can pass the ball here. Because if it's incomplete, it's a 2-minute warning. Here we go. Here comes the Goff. Shotgun formation. 4 seconds left to the 2-minute warning. Goff takes the snap. It's going to be a screenplay, and he is... he's short. And it's going to bring up fourth down and the 2-minute warning. What will Detroit do here? Because it's fourth and like 2 and 3. 2 or 3. So, here we go. It's a 2-minute warning. We'll see. I think they're going to go for it as well. At the very least, they'll try to get him to jump. I don't expect to see the punting group out there. Hell, they might fake punt it. All right, here we go. We're back. They're showing Scott Van Pelt. Who's on the field right now for the Ravens? Oh, the Lions are going for it. They have the offense on the field. I believe that's the offense. They're going for it. Oh my gosh. If you're a Ravens fan, you're probably hating this right now. 4th and 2 from their own 50. They don't have Jahmyr Gibbs on the field. So maybe they're gonna run it with David Montgomery. Here we go. They're lined up. They better be careful for they might try to make him jump. Goff says, "Oh, they're going for it. It's gonna be a pass. He has a man. It is caught. It's a first down. There's a flag. There is a flag. Oh, it's holding on the defense. And it's going to be a first down for Detroit. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Damn. Here we go. It's 1st and 10. A minute 50 left. The Ravens still have 3 timeouts, but the Lions, they're in field goal range. Damn. It's going to be a handoff. And Montgomery, he's going to get the first down here. He might get a touchdown here. He's going to get a touchdown. Touchdown, Detroit. And the Lions are going to walk out here with a W. That's the dagger. And here comes the field goal attempt. 38-24 Detroit. Well, I'm going to go to 8-8 on my pick'ems tonight for this week. Oh, my frame rates are dropping. And the kick is away. It will be a touchback. All right. Let's see what Baltimore does here. Ball's on the 35. Lamar going deep. It's incomplete. Oh my gosh. It was an incomplete pass. I'm listening to something right now. All right, Lamar sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. He drops back. He's probably going to get sacked here. He's going to get sacked here. That's the 7th sack of the game. And the Ravens aren't even going to call a timeout. They've conceded this game. And that stadium has cleared out. Lamar takes another snap. Dumps it off. It'll be caught. He's still going. He gets to the 40, 50, and out of bounds at the 45-yard line. So it's a first down. Eh. Ball's on the 44-yard line. Lamar takes the snap, throws it across the field. It's caught. It is a first down out of bounds at the 30-yard line with 46 seconds left. Yeah, they still got 3 timeouts. Yeah, oh yeah. So there's a little chance there. But Lamar takes a snap. He's looking. He's going to step up. He's going to run. He's got to get out of bounds here. And oh no, he get pushed back, and that's going to run the clock. Now they got to waste one of those timeouts. Well, they had 3 timeouts. Balls on the 27-yard line. Lamar takes the snap. He drops back. He fires downfield. It's caught. Mark Andrews to the 5. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. So you have a little slimmer hope. They're probably going to go for 2 here because, if they go for 2, they get the 2-point conversion. They kick and they get the ball back on the onside kick and they score another touchdown. They win the game if they get the extra point. I just did a long ass exclamation for no reason. All right, here's the 2-point conversion. If the Lions collapse, I will laugh. It's not going to happen. Well, I forgot to change the score. Lamar takes the snap. He could run this in. He could have run that in. He dumps it off, and it's incomplete. But there is Laundry. Oh, it's 2 flags. So they're going to retry. Here we go again. Lamar takes the snap. Looking. Fires in the end zone. He overshot his man. So it stays 38-30. All right, here's the onside kick. And here's the onside kick. And the onside kick will be recovered by Detroit. And the Lions will win. And that's it. And that is the ball game, folks. Or person. Well, not person. I don't want to call you person. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. That is the final. Detroit 38, Baltimore 30. Shout out to you, most hated Minnesotan. You stuck with me for like what 75% of the game. But anyways, shout out to Detroit. They got the W, and unfortunately, the Packers are the only NFC North team to not win this week. Anyways, have a blessed night.